Cookies and Beats, episode 9, special guest Alexis
Hey
with
yo,
with a towel on his
face
head.
reveal, face reveal. Hey yo,
Hey,
face reveal.
We're back. Cookies and
We're
Beats.
back, baby.
We back. We brought back a special guest, and if the background of Alexis's room isn't a giveaway, then we will say it out loud. Alexis is the most recent part of, I guess you could say, the family, because he recently remixed my track Blame, little bass house remix. And so we thought it'd be perfect to bring on Alexis, get to know him, and just talk about whatever comes up, whether it's Capri Sun, fruit punch flavor, or chips with salsa. It don't matter. Well, Alexis, welcome, and how you doing, man?
You
pretty
doing,
good. I'm
man?
tired right now.
Where you based out of, man? What city, what area?
I'm from this Hot Springs. It's like SoCal area in California.
Okay.
SoCal, California.
Yeah, I could tell because the sunlight is still going through your room.
Bro, the
Sure,
sunlight
sure.
never goes down, man.
Where it goes should I open the windows?
No, it looks perfect. You good, you
It
good.
looks,
So, yeah.
it looks vibey as fuck, dude. Like the little waves in the back, so vibey.
The low waves.
Yeah, look at the back. You see them?
Oh,
So, yeah.
So I think we should start with how I guess we all met, but I think it's more directed towards how you met Phantom Alexis, because you guys have known each other for a minute now.
Yeah, Alexis, why don't you tell us how you met me, bro?
hey. Yes.
Who wants to
Yes.
do it? Who wants to do it?
I know. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't know. I was probably like, I think I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
I'm 23. I'm 23 right now, but I was
Okay.
probably like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
My dude Mohammed, he made this Noisia bass, and I don't even know how I remember finding like his page on Instagram because I met him through Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Hey, bro, how'd you make this bass?" And I was like, and I remember I was camping with my mom and my sisters, and then this dude didn't reply back. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get ignored." And I was like, "Oh, whatever." He replied back, and I was like, "No way, bro." I was hella nervous. I was like, "No way, this guy replied back to me." And then he told me, and then from there, I was like, I'm not gonna make this like this little conversation end. And from there, I like little by little asking questions, this and this and that. And then
Okay.
thanks to my luck, he actually replied back to me, and then from there, that's how I started.
So did you
Yeah,
end
man.
up making that bass?
No, I still don't know how to make it.
It's been
Legit,
7 years, Alexis.
and I still don't know how to make it.
Man still has a preset though. All
Yeah,
you need
I have the preset, but I don't know how to make it.
Oh man.
is
Phantom, do you
Man.
remember this bass that he's talking about?
yeah, man. It's an OG, Noisia song, and I was like, you know what? I'm a nerd, so I was just all day sound designing, and like
Yeah.
I used to post a lot of sound design videos on IG back then, before the stories were a thing. So I posted this video.
Oh, so it's
and
a real post.
yeah, it's
Gotcha.
archived also
Right,
later.
right.
And yeah, I was like, oh, who is this dude? Like, it's like, guess I never like get questions like, how do you make that? And like, yeah, it's just like, hey, this is how I made it, and we started talking from there. I guess
Right.
it's so funny.
And
Yeah.
then how many years into it did you guys link up? Because I know you guys linked up in the West Coast, right?
Yeah. So
That was like 2 years ago.
it was 2019. Yeah, but like we've been talking for like what, 5, 6 years now? It's
It's
crazy.
been a while. Like
Yeah,
7
wow,
years.
man.
Yeah.
Like it's been like a while. Yeah, so we met like 2 years ago, 2019 in the summertime. Yeah, it was a blast.
And so you guys
We make
had
zero music, bro. We make zero music, bro. Literally no tracks,
Bro, we spent 3 months together and we made one track.
which is
But-
not never gonna get released ever.
Shout out Shuro.
Sorry, Zero, bro.
What did you guys eat the most when Phantom was over for 3 months?
Oh man, well, tell them, Alexis.
Not plan B, bro.
Tell them about my picky ass, bro. Oh my god,
Bro, my man's wanting to eat frozen pizza every day.
frozen pizza every day.
DiGiorno's.
DiGiorno's, bro.
Yeah, he did. My bro wanted to eat DiGiorno every day.
I ain't gonna lie, they're kind of awful, but they did a job, I guess.
Wait, so did you have any taco trucks?
No,
No, I never,
we had
never took.
we had homemade tacos actually, way better.
Yeah, home, but we never took it to no taco truck shop.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
Hey,
but
but
like,
this summer's gonna be.
hey yo, you already know, bro. I'm European, man. Come on, you already know. That's the shit we eat, bro.
Did you guys hit up like any other cities around, or did you guys stay around there?
Just locally, like I think I took him to
We went to Vegas,
Vegas,
and
Palm,
what else?
Palm
Yeah,
Springs was like
yeah,
15 minutes away,
yeah,
and then yeah, just local stuff, like nothing
yeah.
crazy.
Weren't you in
Yeah.
town in Vegas when there was a huge lineup?
I think Nightmare was playing that
Oh
day.
yeah,
Oh no,
it's
Nightmare and Skrillex. It's
Skrillex.
Skrillex. Yeah. Yeah. Skrillex had like his venue literally 2 minutes away from where
Yeah,
we
but we
stayed. It's so funny, bro. Mans was like 18, could not go anywhere. So sad.
That's
Would
true. I
not
mean, yeah,
recommend, bro.
yeah. When you're under 21 in Vegas, it's time to hit up the arcades.
Yo, the arcade. You already know, man.
So, Alexis, let's talk about how you originally started making music. Uh,
uh,
was it a person? Was it a YouTube video? Tell us about the beginning.
well, I've always been interested in music. And, like I started like what do you call it? Band in sixth grade, and
Oh, marching band.
What
yeah.
instrument?
Well, I started marching band ninth grade, but I started band in middle school, and I continued not marching band throughout high school, all the way until I graduated. But it was actually my friend Brian Solano. Shout out
Oh,
Brian.
Brian.
Shout
Shout
out
Shout out,
Brian.
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 Yeah, but Brian, he was like, "Hey, we should make music," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And then my man's never followed through, but I kept going. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like I've learned something. Like if you're gonna start something, you gotta follow through until you complete. And I haven't completed anything with music, so here I am. I'm still doing it.
Hey, you got a remix in. Don't worry. I'm
Hey,
curious.
thank God.
What you play in the
Yeah,
marching band?
marching band, play euphonium. It's like a little tuba. I'm like,
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
You still nice
yeah.
with it?
No, I haven't played my instrument since I graduated high school, which has been like three years or four. I
Gotcha.
don't know.
Damn.
I'm from class 2017. So yeah, I haven't played my instrument since then.
Dude, that's almost 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, but oh damn, yeah no, but I'm pretty sure that I can still do it because I'm the muscle
Yeah.
memory in my.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh
know.
That's
yeah,
sick, dude.
I know you use
no.
Ableton now, but did you
What's that?
originally start in Ableton?
No, I started on FL.
You traitor, bro.
FL.
You
Oh, you
traitor.
moved
FL.
over.
Yeah, I started in FL, and then
That's where.
I switched to Ableton. Why? Because I don't know. I felt like FL Studio was it felt too noobish.
That's where our friendship.
That's why
Yeah.
Phantom stayed only for 3 months. He was about to stay for another month, but he said,
I was
"Nah, I
like,
gotta
nah,
leave."
bro. That's it, bro. I cannot stand this Ableton shit, bro. Wanna go back?
No, I don't know. I just switched to Ableton because I got a MacBook and the whole like converting Mac to Bootcamp. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm
Yeah,
just
FLC was not a thing back then on Mac OS, but right now you can do it. But yeah, back then it was just a pain in the ass. So yeah,
I'm just used to Ableton now.
no, best decision ever, bro. If I could move to Ableton, I would do it too.
So, what year was this? How old were you when you started on FL?
FL probably like 15 or 16. Either I'm not sure. Either my freshman or sophomore year in high school.
So that's right around 2014, 13?
2014 or 2015. I'm not really too sure.
So what kind of genre were you making when you first started?
Electro house.
Like your house,
Okay,
baby.
there you go.
Electro house. Electro
Start like
house.
your house days, bro.
Big
Yeah, those
room?
electro house days were something
Dude,
else.
man.
Horrible music. But now that I think about it, it was like literally the most simplest thing ever.
I know. It's like, wow. That was it. Like it's just like I think everything comes to like the resources and like stuff was not as accessible as right now, I guess. So it's everything's so hard to make. It's like, oh, you gotta make everything from scratch if you wanna make that song because you're not gonna find it anywhere else.
Right. Who were you trying to mimic when you first started making music?
Dyro.
Yo,
Dyro.
everything comes to Dyro, man. Like this podcast is all about Dyro. Like every single
All
episode.
about Dyro.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my monitor went off.
no, that's so funny because when he hit me about the Respace
Yeah.
and you know I was also Dyro fan, I was like, bro, damn, that's crazy.
All your homies
What
are
what
Dyro fans.
what are the odd dude? That's how I met every single one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Dyro.
Yeah.
So take us to the progression. You started with electro house, and then when did you move on to a different genre, and when was that?
Probably just recently in the last couple of months. Legit, I was not a fan of tech house. I was boring.
Uh huh.
I was like, wow, so cool. It's like,
Bro.
And then what
I don't
made
know,
you try it out?
just like forcing myself to like listen to new things, and I don't know, just like I think matter of like maturing and like your ear,
Yeah.
and like not judging music so much, and like just like actually trying to resonate and just go with the flow,
Mm-hmm.
instead of being like, oh, this is not hard enough, it doesn't work. I
No,
don't know.
dude. It was tough to show him new music. Every time I saw him like, yo, bro, check this track, bro. Be like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this?
I'll be like, nah. I'll be like, nah, that's not
I
my
remember
thing, nah.
I remember playing drum and bass in the car. It's like, what the fuck is this, bro?
I'll be like, nah, I don't know, bro, no. No,
So
I used to be
man.
so judgmental on music. I'm like, bro, like I get it, it's cool, but it's like, nah, you're not gonna catch me listening to that.
mm.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
So
No, but
Alexis, since the release of the remix, are you the type to show your homies, yo, check out my track, or do you take the aux cord and just bump it in the car, or are you pretty just kind of low key about your music to your friends?
I try to be low key, but my urgency of like just like, hey, what do you think about this? Or showing off, I'm like, hey, look, I made this.
Mm.
It's very difficult. Well, at least for me, because I want to be like low key and then drop like stuff, and then people
Right.
be like, oh wow, blah blah blah. But I'm always sharing it to Mohammed, always constantly.
Yeah.
I have my friend Victor that I'm showing off my music to. My friend Brian, and like a couple other people that I'm showing my music to. But yeah, I try.
So
It's
the
kind of hard.
remix was essentially a bass house remix. Is that the direction you're gonna keep working on?
Mm, yes, but I like to expand to
To what
multiple type of
else?
things. I don't know. I've like right now, like these last 2 3 weeks, like the last couple months, month month actually. I just been bored. I've been working on tech house songs
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like I kind of found the motive behind it, and because they're so simple and repetitive, so it's like it's it's about a vibe. So I'm just
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
I'm just making like right now at the moment I'm basically making like loop based tracks with variations.
Yeah.
But essentially, I want to expand onto a bigger, broader genre, which is more so complex and more dense. Kind of what my boy Mohammed's making,
bro,
but
no. Yours is more
No, bro,
interesting.
I actually want to make like some drum and bass, like break beat type of music, but the structure I need to learn and like
Yeah.
actually like all of that. It's new to me because I'm like busy with work and the days I have on, I just do what I'm comfortable with. But I want to expand from that. I want to make like
As
yeah,
long as you don't
Yeah.
do your
amazing.
drums and MIDI, you'll be able to do it.
Oh no.
Bro, in MIDI, bro, never that.
Never that.
If I ever see someone
Never, yeah.
doing that, that's it, bro.
Yeah. If we're interviewing somebody, they say they do their drums and MIDI. That's when we stop the
Out.
stream.
That's it, bro. Like
That's good night.
that never happened. Oh, for real, dude. Honestly, I might say something that's gonna be so ironic, but like actually using MIDI for like for example toms or like fills can be interesting because like you have like the velocity.
Yeah.
You can like simulate that like humanistic
Yeah.
vibe. Yeah, the countryside vibe, bro. Very important. But yeah, mainly like yeah, audio MIDI all the time
Yeah.
because it's just like more control.
Drums and audio waves.
Yeah,
Boy,
you can see
It's the only way.
them waveforms like the ones you have in the back.
So let's talk about this remix. Because I'm sure some
yes.
of the listeners will be curious about the actual process. So, do you want to walk us through the beginning to the end, Alexis? Like, let's start with how did was it just a thought that came up to your mind? You're like, hey, I might want to try something with this. How did it start?
So yes. Uh, so when I heard blame, I was like, cool. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a chill vibe. And I was like, all right, it's a chill vibe. And then like every time I like listen to a song, because there's certain songs sometimes I listen, oh wow, that's cool. I wish I could do something with it. But then I'm like, what can I do with this song already? It's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like feel like my mind is like I don't really know what to do.
Right.
So when I heard blame, I'm like, all right, this is cool. I know what to do, but I didn't know what to do at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But so I had an idea, and then once I had it into like the once I got the stems, I was like, okay, I the way I was looking at it, I every time I don't want to take too much away from the original.
Mm-hmm.
I think about it. What can I do if I was the one to make this song? So it'd be like my version.
Right.
Like what
Yeah,
would I do? What would I do if I was the one producing this song? I was like, okay. So I took like the main melody from the vocal, like da 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 da,
Yeah.
and then, so I made like this big saw like wave in Serum that I've made because I tried copy high pressure. So that was
high
like my
pressing.
Mm.
that's like my take on it.
Yeah.
But so it's like, and then I was gonna do like this whole big like electro tech, and then Muhammad's like, nah, do this. I was like, oh, yes. And then I struggled with part B for like the
Yeah,
longest time. Part B was so difficult for me because like I didn't know how to switch from yeah.
You were struggling
No,
with the response part of it.
yeah, with part B.
Mm.
yeah. Parties are hard, man, because you go so hard and you gotta keep the same energy. It's like, oh, how do I come up with something like
Yeah.
as hard as like part A? But yeah,
No, but yeah, but the what I'm saying is like I usually I feel like I don't want to take away too much from the original. It's like the
yeah,
original's good, so how can I make the original mine?
Right.
yeah. You just made your own take on the
Yeah,
remix, the
I'll
original
take an
track.
original.
So what got you over the hump for the part B?
Muhammad help me. He's
Yeah,
like, dude, like,
even
dun, 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 dun. So
because
like
it's so funny. I
the
like
bounty 808.
yeah, because I knew what he wanted to do. I just feel like he was way
Like
too
me?
focused on like trying to like finish the song. He wasn't like
Yeah,
thinking straight. I'm like, okay, how can I make this like this? But I already knew what he wanted to do, so I just like, okay, hey, try
it's
to
like
do this.
how do I say it? Like I have pretty good ideas, but like sound design, I'm really horrible.
Mm.
And then my guy right here, Mohammed, hey, hashtag he will be my like hashtag ghost producer right there. But he's not. Dang, exposing myself, huh?
Nah, man. Like
Nah.
I
No,
just
but yeah, the Mohammed's good with like he's good with like adding a little spice to like the creative flow.
yeah, I suck at like making like cool stuff, but like it's just like I know how to create the sounds. I just don't know how to like make things with them. So I just like I don't know. Like he knows he has great ideas, super great ideas. So I just like try to like, hey, you can do that with this sound. Like you can process it this way, and just like you know, like become real, a real thing. So I just feel like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I was like this thing where like I like to talk about producers, and like each producer has something to like not give like necessarily just like, hey, I'm good at this and I'm good at that. Let's just like help each other, you know.
Right.
It's like
So
we all win at the end of the day, so why not do it? You know what I mean?
right. So Alexis, some of your newer music that you're working on, is
Yeah.
it the same direction, same bass house vibe as the remix, or is it a little different?
Um, like I use the same sounds here and there, but try not to make like the same vibe. I try to make sure each song is different from each other,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still recognizable as me, which is why I
Yeah,
use the same sounds. But and if I use the same sound, I tweak it like differently because I use Serum for my main sounds, and then I just like some little
just
few
tweaks
not.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the feeling any different versus between finally releasing your first official track? It's on all the platforms. Your homies could put it on their car easy because it's on Spotify. Versus you sending SoundCloud links prior to releasing your first track. Was the feeling different?
Yes, it was. It's different because I work because I'm a server over there, Chiquis,
Yeah.
and then there's just two buzzers. They're always playing my the remix,
Oh,
and
word.
then I'm like, oh yeah, they're playing it
That's
probably like
awesome.
every other day, and I'm like, oh no way, I'm like these probably funny or good, and I was like, but either way, I'm like play my Spotify. It's yeah, it is completely different than just SoundCloud leaks where the like few 10 of the homies who have my link than anyone who could just search up my name and play it on Spotify. Yeah,
Yeah.
More
definitely is.
accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah, I
feel
hear
that.
It,
you.
it, oh
Recently
yeah.
with my I've been doing DJ sets on YouTube, and recently one of my homies, like you, they work at a restaurant, and they got the background music, but they also got a big ass TV, so they like usually show music videos and whatnot. But one night, my homie just put one of my sets on and sent me like a Snapchat, and it's a
Yeah.
it's definitely a different thing because when in your shoes as well, it's like when they can just kind of go on the app, play it immediately from anywhere, it just
Yeah.
feels a little bit more official.
Yeah,
It feels it feels more real.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
because
like damn. I was like,
it's
I
anywhere.
made it.
Because
Yeah.
Because
at the end of the day, it's all about perception. And if you're just eating at a restaurant and you hear a song, mentally you're gonna be like, oh, like this is like a legitimate song. You know what I mean? Like it's not a YouTube video. It's just a
Yeah.
song. And I think that type of small little high you get as you
Yeah.
see the process from day one to finish, and then see at the restaurant these people that are just eating their meal are listening to your song. It gives you this high. It gives you this extra push. You're like, damn, I want to do more now.
yeah,
Yeah. We're not SoundCloud producers no more.
think about yourself, bro.
Hey, but that
No, we're
showcase
not.
though, that showcase is exclusive on SoundCloud only for Phantom.
I'll
We're not
put it on Spotify
SoundCloud.
soon.
We're gonna do no showcases on Spotify.
Yo, imagine that would be overblown.
Bro, I got like 30 IDs I need to drop.
Oh God, dude. Like, the amount of IDs.
Alexis, biggest musical inspirations aside from Dyro.
Damn. Um, like making music wise.
And it might not even have to be a direct like I make my music
anything.
based off this
Could
guy.
be
It could
anything.
just be like this producer or this musician
Any
is the reason
genre,
I love
anything.
music.
Yeah. I don't know. Cause like my elements, like when I make music. Well, in the beginning when I first started making music, I like copy a lot of like structures and sounds, and then time goes on. I copy like a little bit here and there of other producers. And then when Mohammed and I went to Har Summer, which is 2019,
Right.
the best set I saw was Hamstrack.
Hamstrack, baby.
Hamstrack. Like the best 30 minutes ever because after that,
We missed the first 30 minutes so wrong.
the
But it
best
was
30 minutes, your boy was gone after that.
dude.
No, but
You were
Hamstrack
levitating.
has been on my like list, like mimicking his sound and the structure of them. So then it's been Hamstrack and Dyro, but then after like I'll try to copy like a little bit of Zed, a little bit of Alesso, a little bit, and this is and that. But like making music, yeah, it's difficult because like I like different type of sounds. Like I like when I don't listen to like electronic music, I listen to like a lot of Spanish music. Um, but I don't know how they. I don't know. It's very bit difficult because I don't try to apply like that what I hear and the non like EDM music into my sound.
It's
So
like
that's something I never thought about before.
I feel you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting actually. Like you can still get inspired, but like
Yeah.
you don't have to make anything that sounds like that, but you still get inspired, you know, like, oh, this is great. Like
Yeah. So it's like something that I've noticed a lot that's really trending right now in electronic music is making electronic music sound less electronic. So without all those crazy buildups, without the crazy like sweeps and like
yeah,
noise, background sounds, less crashes. It's more like how to make it in
Minimal.
like old school type of music. It just goes from one part to another part without these crazy transitions and without the freaking bruh. Without the crazy like transitions, like the
Yeah.
noise.
yeah,
Like I feel
yeah,
noise sweep has been a big part in EDM. Like
yeah.
these crazy
Like these like forever
it's,
build-ups.
yeah, it's become so subtle and less in modern EDM. And that's
No,
a trend I noticed all around. And that's been a thing in every type of genres before EDM because EDM I feel like EDM has been always been like known as a bedroom producer type music, and now
yeah,
it's become global. It's like it's coming to like this commercial no, yeah
yeah, yeah,
commercial standard like in music production.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely. Like, cause you know, like back in the days, people associate like electronic with like computers and like super
yeah,
complex stuff and a lot of things going on. But right now, like less is more. Like you don't.
yeah.
It's more about the vibe and what you're trying to sell. Like tell stuff like, hey, look at this crazy build up, 1 minute build up, crazy
Me
risers. Like, bro, where are we going? Like,
16 bar little 16 bar build up 8 bar drop.
yeah, and that used to be all of us, and
It's the
it's like
worst when the build up gets you so amped and the drop is like it's like thin
it's like
air.
SpongeBob team.
Alexis, your favorite album of all time?
uh damn um
Mine's Michael Jackson Bad.
really
Mm-hmm.
I would say Michael Jackson Dangerous.
Dangerous.
The song I really repeat a lot is Why You Wanna Trip on Me.
Mm.
I don't know.
We got MJ
The
fan.
whole album is the whole album is so sick. How he has his vocal like chops into like,
Yeah.
and it becomes like
He
it's
he
like
he went like super like experimental on that one. There's
that album's sick
mm-hmm.
for sure. And I don't know, that album's so sick. But the album I've been listening a lot this KOD by J Cole.
KOD or KOD.
Take Cole.
Yeah,
J.
I think
Cole.
I would say ATM and Kevin's Heart are my favorite off the KOD.
I like Photograph and Motivate.
Yeah, motivate's fine. Motivate. So you
Motivate.
said favorite album, favorite artist
Of all time?
of all time.
Oh, that's
For some
dude,
reason, I feel like he's not gonna say Abstract though.
Oh, we literally, dude. The funny thing about Hashtag is like, so I used to listen to Hashtag, right? Because he lives in Europe. He was used to live in Europe, so
Yeah.
like everyone knows Hashtag in Europe. So like a week before Hard Summer, I'm like, yo, Alexis, check this track, bro. And it was the last street, and it was like, yo, that's crazy. And like that's it. Like it just went like on that crazy, and we didn't talk about it anymore. And then like 3 days before, like man's got so obsessed with Hashtag. It's like, yo, this is so crazy.
bro, Hashtag was my number one Spotify 20, bro.
Dude, I don't care. 2019 was Hashtag's
Bro,
year, easily.
Hashtag banger after bangers.
Dude, Mens was on fire.
But who's my favorite artist, bro? I don't know. Probably Michael Jackson, dude.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna lie. Michael Jackson. I've been a big fan of. I was in. Yup.
Wait,
Dude,
you cut off. You said big fan of who?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay, yeah, MJ. Yeah, we on the same
Yeah, dude,
wavelength.
Huh?
We on the same wavelength. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Michael Jackson. I don't know. I used to always try to mimic his the moonwalk, the moonwalk,
The moonwhack.
The moonwalk, bro. The moonwalk, bro.
Man moonwhacking over here.
No, the moonwalk. No, but I don't know. I like a lot of Spanish music. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you name drop some of your favorite Spanish artists?
Spanish.
PHANTOMHOUSE.
Los Tigres del Norte.
Oh yeah.
Los Tigres del Norte. Oh, Bronco is Bronco's really good. I still
Bronco.
repeating Bronco. And Los Temerarios.
Okay.
Yo,
We got it in the audio. So
Supermercado, bro.
What's up?
Supermercados, bro. La resaca.
And my favorite Spanish artist from Huesca.
Huesca.
House.
So we did favorite album, favorite artist, favorite. What about favorite live performance you went to / concert?
And so if you say Hashtag.
Hashtag, boy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Those 30 minutes at Hard Summer were sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the craziest song of the set? Della?
No.
We missed Della Street, bro. We missed Della Street.
I would think it was his remix of Saint and Sinners. That breakdown go crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Burm. And then Chicken Soup too.
Oh, Chicken Soup.
Yeah. Is a classic.
Yeah, because that's when it dropped. Right around there. Was it 18?
No.
No, 2019.
No.
It was like 2 years.
No, 2015, 2016, 2017.
Oh no, yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Back it's way back.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm only saying that was the best 30 minutes because, boy, I was underage, so I tried to get everything I could in, and then I was out in the medical tent.
No, that was no. Hashtag was the first day.
No, but I don't know, but
he was on the medical tent for all the days.
That was the second day, bro.
I don't know.
He has no recollection. He doesn't remember.
Sets, bro. Literally, we were just.
He just remembers that breakdown, and then y'all had McDonald's after.
Oh.
Shows.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
I don't know how man's made your life, but hey, here we are.
Alexis, have you yet to DJ for a little venue, little house party? Are you looking to do that in the future?
Um, I've DJed once at a bar
Yeah.
2 years ago with DJ Attic,
Oh, you
aka
get it.
Oh yeah.
aka Christopher Georgios. Shout out Chris. Follow him
Mhm.
on Instagram at DJ Attic Music, and also with Jean-Pierre, aka and then Lorraine, aka DJ Glow. Uh, no, but yeah, I DJ with all of them because they were my coworkers from Cheekies.
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre got us like this DJ. I've only DJed like twice. It was actually at the first time I DJed was at Jean-Pierre's birthday at this hotel, like in a little. That was once I was hella shy and nervous, so that don't count for me.
Yeah.
And then the second time I forgot where it was downtown Palm Springs. I think I did pretty good, but was yeah, it was too much pressure. And then other than that, I don't think I've ever DJed before. Not ever again. I want to. I really need to, and I have to, but I just haven't bought like a CDJ or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like DJing kind of cringy. I don't know why. I don't
Yo,
know that
DJ is cringy as hell, bro.
I don't know. It's like, oh look, I don't know. It's weird. I need to get over that. I think it's like a really
I feel you.
bad mind
You know,
habit.
I think there's so many different avenues of DJing. There's
Yeah,
the, you have very different avenues. One avenue is, like the DJs of Jazzy Jeff and
yeah,
um A Track, right? Like, like
A-Track.
skillful, just in like techniques that make you go like, what the hell did he just do right now? That sounded crazy. And then you have the other
yeah,
side, which is it's more like brand awareness.
Yeah, let me
It,
press
it
yeah.
one
it's
button.
to showcase my portfolio of music.
The,
Yeah, let me play my pre-record set.
yeah, I'm about to make a showcase. I'm like, and just press play, and then
Right.
just sip on vodka sodas.
Exactly.
Dude, on God.
As long as
No,
you're fist pumping at the right, BPM, you're good.
no.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
Hopefully they're using the mic.
The whole DJ thing is something that's been like, I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to the idea. I don't know why. It's just 'cause, like I feel like I've always been like a musician slash producer
Right.
since the beginning, and then DJ. I never had like, oh, you're a DJ. I don't know, because like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, you're a DJ. I'm like, DJ. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just this stigma, like people like so used to associate like EDM producers because it's only EDM producers. Like I haven't seen this anyone else. Like because you see like a beat maker, like someone who makes hip hop. You never tell them,
Yeah.
yo, why aren't you playing shows? Because like yeah, it's not. But like when you see EDM producers, like dude, you should be playing shows. It's like doesn't
But you're not
necessarily.
DJ.
It's like I like to make music. Like
Yeah.
just because I'm a producer doesn't mean I'm a DJ too, but like it just comes in like in the same package, I guess nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
but hey, I don't know. It just you just got used to it, man.
Man's got the peace
It's
sign
like
out. Well, in terms of questions, I think that was it on my end. Phantom, any last questions you want to throw at Alexis?
Damn. Oh, let's get the real sauce in, huh?
Right?
go to the real stuff, bro.
Fans is
Okay,
gonna bring
bro.
out the real stuff now.
Yo, what's the secret of that? Alexis Ruiz base, man. Like, I'm gonna drop some sauce, man.
AKA Phantom House preset.
You know, I'm fucking weak, dude. Yeah, man. But dude, finally, man. Finally, we got you here. Like, it took forever, man. Like,
Yeah,
we
this
had
was
some
like months in advance, but
months, man.
it took a lot of things.
But hey, I'm happy we made it through.
I did that Blame remix back in what, December?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, back in December, bro.
insane, man. Oh
Um,
wait, that's so crazy. Like how time goes like insanely fast.
yeah.
But yeah, man.
Well, I think we got in all the great questions. We got to know Alexis more. We know that if ever you see Alexis at Hard Summer, he'll probably be at the medical tent. And he was on the marching band. You know, these are the real things that we want to pull out of people
band,
from the
bro.
podcast.
Yo, yeah.
Bro, I have like that much stack of music that I've kept from middle school.
Damn,
Dude.
if you have that instrument, I was about to say, can you play something for us?
I don't have it.
Oh man, if he had
Next
it,
time.
bro, that'll be
Next time.
best performance ever on the podcast.
He says he doesn't have the instrument, but okay, that's a stack. Okay, look at that.
Oh,
That's stacks right there. It's
Hey, yo,
laminated
bro.
too. Look at that.
Man, bro.
Man used to write bangers.
This
Yo,
just
look
for
at
the
the
listeners,
piano,
this is
man.
first time in
the
history we had a
piano.
little show and tell on the podcast.
What's up?
The first show and tell live on the podcast.
Show and tell, bro.
We love it. Well, Alexis, we appreciate you, man. Once again, man, congratulations on the remix. You know, at least on my end
Hard.
too, it's been nothing but amazing feedback. Everyone loves it. And, you know, at least on our end, Phantom and I, we are excited to see all the new bangers that come out
Oh man,
from over
they're
there.
not ready.
That
They're not
wall
ready
is gonna
for
be
Alexis
is gonna
bangers.
be full of all his other cover arts in the future.
Yo, that would be so great.
Do we get a snippet of the next track dropping or what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to
please.
play it through your microphone? Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna cap it off with a little exclusive sneak peek of a future release.
Oh, you know what? Send it to the chat, bro. It's gonna be better.
Bet.
Yeah.
That would work better.
So I'm gonna play it on my end.
What should be like a WAV file? It's not even that's not even going through like Discord.
No, I'm sending the SoundCloud link right now.
Okay.
You get a SoundCloud link.
SoundCloud link. There.
All right.
Ooh, oh, that new.
Okay.
Damn, that new, huh?
Damn, they're not ready for this.
Okay. Let me. Actually, Alexis, just send it on my IG because right now I don't want to change your I don't want your faces to like get off the screen.
Yeah.
So just send it on.
Yes, sir, on the way.
Yes. Hey, and technically, I'm not gonna share it in the Discord call because that's gonna move your faces around on the call. So
Yeah.
we could all just play it, I guess, on the same time or something.
Just play the audio.
Yeah. All right, let's pop this up. There we go.
Heavy hitters.
All right, I'm gonna play it in 3, 2, 1.
Move for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me. Move for me, shake for me, work for me.
It's playing. It's playing.
Move for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me. Move for me, shake for me.
See, Alexis, this is you practicing for DJing. You don't hear it, but you got to dance.
Move for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me. Move for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me. Move for me,
Reese braces go
shake
crazy.
for me,
Yo, Reese
work
is
for
crazy.
me, dance for me. Move for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me. Dance for me.
right, fire. Is this called Me, Alexis? That's the rough draft name right now.
Yes.
Dude, hardest draft ever.
No, that's fire. I'm trying to think of who it reminds me of. I can't think of anything, but it's groovy. It's fire. It reminds me of Alexis.
Yeah, it sounds like Alexis.
Hell yeah. That's gonna put a lot of people at the medical tent at Hard Summer right there.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go hard as hell.
Well, Alexis, hey man, it was a pleasure. I'm sure we'll have you on for another future release of yours, and your wall is just gonna be, it's gonna be a collage over there.
It's a
I'll
matter
be
of time.
back on Cookies episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
We're just gonna keep having Alexis on. We're gonna just keep talking.
Hey, yo, guys, special guest next week, Alexis. Again, let's go.
Hold up. Let me do my guess. Oh. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cookies and Beats.
Pew, pew, pew. Well, hey Alexis, we will catch up soon. As always, man, Cookies and Beats, we're back once every 2 months, and we will see you on the next episode. That is it for now. Alexis Phantom, peace.
Peace. What's up?